Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will talk about how to stay alive during a bomb cyclones. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So, let's get started. What is a bomb cyclone? Here's how it works. When discussing the storm, some weather forecasters have referred to a bomb cyclone. Calling it a bomb sounds dire, but those kinds of storms are not exceedingly rare. There was one in New England recently. What makes a storm a bomb is how fast the atmospheric pressure falls. Falling atmospheric pressure is a characteristic of all storms. By definition, the barometric pressure must drop by at least 24 millibars in 24 hours for a storm to be called a bomb cyclone. The formation of such a storm is called bomb genesis. Here is how it works. Deep drops in barometric pressure occur when a region of warm air meets one of cold air. The air starts to move, and the rotation of the Earth creates a cyclonic effect. The direction is counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere, leading to winds that come out of the northeast and nor'easter. That's what happened at the end of October, when warm air from the remnants of a tropical cyclone over the Atlantic collided with a cold front coming from the Midwest. Among other impacts then, more than 80,000 electric customers in Maine lost power as high winds toppled trees. Bomb cyclones typically form in colder months. These intense storms are most common from October through March, but they can happen any time of year. That goes back to these storms getting their fuel from the temperature contrast and aforementioned powerful jet stream disturbances. Both of those ingredients are more common in the cooler months. What a bomb cyclone can mean for a storm's impact. Winds increase dramatically, and precipitation, including snowfall, can become intense. Blizzard conditions can occur, sometimes accompanied by lightning as the system is bombing out. Wind gusts often exceed 50 miles per hour, particularly over open country and near the coastlines of the East Coast and Great Lakes. These strong gusts can down trees, knock out power and push water ashore, leading to coastal and lakeshore flooding. And notable bomb cyclone examples from the past. In early March 2018, the first of the so-called Four Easters, Winter Storm Riley bombed out of the East Coast and drove destructive coastal flooding into parts of the eastern seaboard. 2 months prior, in early January 2018, Winter Storm Grayson intensified at the most rapid rate on record for the western Atlantic Ocean, plunging roughly 59 millibars in 24 hours to a low of 950 MB. In February 2013, Winter Storm Nemo dropped 29 MB within a span of 24 hours. Winter Storm Nemo ultimately bottomed out with a minimum barometric pressure reading of 968 MB at 4 p.m. on Feb. 9. This powerful low-pressure system resulted in a wind gust of 83 miles per hour near Cuttyhunk, Massachusetts, and thundersnow was reported on Long Island. An example of bomb genesis over land was the Octobomb that impacted portions of the plains in Midwest October 25 to 27, 2010. All-time record low barometric pressure readings were set by this system in Minnesota and Wisconsin. How to stay alive during a bomb cyclones. Winter is here and with it comes extreme weather conditions. One of the more dangerous phenomena is a bomb cyclone, a storm that can bring high winds, heavy snowfall, and severe cold temperatures. It's important to be prepared and understand how to stay safe during a bomb cyclone. We will discuss what a bomb cyclone is, how to protect yourself during one, and how to prepare for one ahead of time. With the right knowledge and precautions in place, you can stay alive before, during, and after a bomb cyclone hits your area. By educating yourself on the dangers of a bomb cyclone and arming yourself with the right information, you can ensure your safety and that of your family. The first step is to understand what a bomb cyclone is and how it forms. What is a bomb cyclone? A bomb cyclone is a rapidly developing low-pressure system that can form during the winter months. These storms typically bring strong, damaging winds and heavy snowfall. They can also produce dangerous coastal flooding due to the storm surge. Bomb cyclones get their name from the rapid drop in atmospheric pressure that is characteristic of these storms. The term bomb refers to a rapid fall in barometric pressure, which is what happens when a cyclone develops rapidly. The most destructive bomb cyclone in recent history was the Great Blizzard of 1978, which struck the northeastern United States. This storm produced hurricane-force winds and massive snowfall totals, causing widespread destruction and power outages. Bomb cyclones are becoming more common due to climate change. Warmer ocean waters, which provide the fuel for these storms to intensify, are becoming increasingly prevalent in some areas. This also increases the chances of strong storms developing and wreaking havoc on coastal communities. What to do before a bomb cyclone hits. A bomb cyclone is a rapidly developing low-pressure system that can bring strong winds, heavy rains, and snowfall. If you live in an area that could be affected by a bomb cyclone, it's important to take steps to prepare before the storm hits. Here are some things you can do to prepare for a bomb cyclone. Check your local weather forecast and be aware of any watches or warnings that have been issued. Make sure you have a battery-operated radio so you can stay informed about the latest weather conditions and emergency instructions. Charge all of your electronic devices in case you lose power. Have cash on hand in case ATMs are not working. Fill up your car with gas in case you need to evacuate. Stock up on non-perishable food items and bottled water so you have enough to last for several days. Secure any outdoor furniture, decorations, and other items that could be damaged by strong winds or flooding. Have a plan for how you will contact family and friends if you lose power or cell phone service. Make sure your pets are secure indoors in case of a power outage. If you live in a coastal area, make sure you have an evacuation plan in place in case of flooding. During the bomb cyclone, what to do? When a bomb cyclone hits, the first thing you need to do is take shelter. If you are indoors, stay inside and away from windows. If you are outdoors, find a low-lying area away from trees or other objects that could fall on you. Once you are in a safe place, monitor the situation and be prepared to evacuate if necessary. If evacuation is ordered, follow the instructions of authorities and leave immediately. During a bomb cyclone, it is also important to avoid travel if possible. If you must travel, only do so if absolutely necessary and use caution. Roads may be closed or impassable due to debris, flooding, or down power lines. Be prepared for power outages and be sure to have a battery-powered radio or television to stay informed. Have an emergency kit stocked with food, water, first aid supplies, and other necessities in case of an extended outage. Finally, it is important to remember that bomb cyclones can cause dangerous floods, so avoid flooded areas and never drive through standing water. After the bomb cyclone, what to do? If you find yourself in the path of a bomb cyclone, there are some things you can do to stay safe. Firstly, try to stay indoors as much as possible. If you must go outside, dress warmly and in layers, and cover exposed skin. Keep an eye on local weather reports and alerts so you know when the storm is expected to hit and how severe it will be. Have an emergency kit ready, including things like non-perishable food, water, a first aid kit, a flashlight, and extra batteries. If your power goes out, avoid using candles or open flames for light, use a flashlight instead. And if you have to use your stove for heat, make sure it's in a well-ventilated area. Finally, check on your neighbors, especially elderly or vulnerable people, to make sure they're doing okay. By following these simple steps, you can help ensure that you stay safe during a bomb cyclone. With bomb cyclones being a regular occurrence in many parts of the world, it is important to be prepared and take the necessary precautions when one hits. By following these tips on how to stay alive during a bomb cyclone, you can ensure that you are safe and sound even when Mother Nature throws her worst at us. Remember to always remain calm, stay indoors as much as possible, and make sure to have an emergency plan in place so that you know exactly what steps need taking if such an event were ever to occur. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.